Hey everybody! All right, we're going to talk about the second step for the TreeFest logo stickers. So at this point, you guys have already done your thumbnails. There are two different ways you can get your ideas into Illustrator. You can either eyeball your sketches, which is how I sometimes work, or you can import your thumbnails into the file directly. So you can take a picture of your sketches, email them to yourself, or however you want to do it, and then place them into the file. I'm going to do that right now for you guys. Okay, place, and I'm going to find my TreeFest thumbnails right here. Place. Hello. Come on. Okay, so here are my thumbnails. I am going to lock this so it doesn't move around when I draw on top of it. Okay, lock selection, yep. Now I can just start immediately working right on top of this. Okay, I'm going to use my pen tool. You guys remember how to use your pen tool? Long click on the curves. I'm going to make my fill color nothing and my stroke color red just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so something like this. This is one alternative. You can also just copy your thumbnails, all right? I'm going to do a super quick little tree here. All right, and then you keep working on it, of course. All right, so let's say that I like this tree even though it's hideous. Okay, so now this thumbnail guy is in the way. All right, I'm going to unlock it and scoot it over. All right, so I'm going to scoot this guy over. I'm also going to reduce it. I'm holding the shift key down. I'm going to lock it over there on that side just in case, okay? I'm also going to import a lot of the information that is in our folder just so we have it on the side so we can refer to it if we need to, okay? So the TreeFest information, yep. All right, so all this stuff is interesting. Oh, and this is the most interesting, and the information I should include in my logo, especially the types of species, okay? We don't need any of that stuff. All right, so right here, this is the important stuff. I don't really care about the grass quite yet, but all this stuff, that's the stuff that is important, those types of trees. Okay, so at this stage, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. All right, so I'm going to start off with a circular logo, and I'm going to show you guys how to make your type on a path if you don't know how to do that already. All right, so I'm going to make another circle. So this is my sticker circle. Okay, I'm going to take this path, I'm going to select it, hold down your type tool, and you'll see this type on a path tool. Yep, that's what we want. If I wanted to do tree up here and fest down below, I will show you how to do that. You can also have tree fest up top, all right? You can do whatever you want. You can have a little dot in between. You can make these, each one of these words a different color, okay? Oops, come, stop it. All right, so, okay, fine. Let's do that one that color, and this one this color. Why are you being difficult? Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's pretend I want tree up top and fest down below, okay? My type on a path tool is still selected. I'm gonna write tree. Now I can rotate this around so the tree is right on top, yeah? I'm gonna make this larger too. Give you guys some variations. Make this larger. And please don't use myriad. Use something else. All right, so I'm going to do a tricky little thing, all right? I am going to copy and paste this, type on a path tool, and right here where it says tree, I'm going to write fest. But it's not down below like I want it. So I'm going to go to my type on a path, type on a path options. See this little box right here? Flip. You can hit preview if you want, and it's going to show you what is happening. Hit OK. All you have to do is rotate it around. So now you have a tree up top and a fest down below. And of course you can dink around with this and make it perfect. All right. Let's see, what else do I have to talk to you about? All right, so let's pretend there are two trees in this front design. I'm going to make this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you about arrange if I haven't showed you already. All right, let's pretend that you want this green tree in front of this darker green tree. Select the one you want to move around, go to Object, Arrange, and bring to front. Okay, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to select on the object, arrange, bring to the front. You guys can mess around with this thing, okay? All this stuff is really cool. Mess around with it. Type on a path, arrange. Okay, let's talk about group and ungroup. You guys know about group. I would recommend you guys grouping similar objects together, okay? So if this front tree has a whole bunch of little leaves and stuff in it, okay? And of course I do not want a red outline, okay? If I want to move this as one, I'm going to select all three of these and hit group. Hello, hello, group. Okay, now it moves together as one. To ungroup it, yay, oops, ungroup, all right? Just reminding you guys how that works. All right, I think that's about it. If you guys want to type on a path like this swirly, this wavy path, very similar, okay? Draw the path that you want, type on a path tool, and TreeFest. Okay, so type on a path, simple, sort of. Go forth and conquer.